arguing Mac Jones over C.J. Stroud.
Not over. I'm saying
equivalent.
Two rookies that went.
Yeah. Let's see where they each land on the mountain tomorrow.
I'm not saying over.
Let's see where they land on the mountain.
Mac will be on. He's
got some bad news. Jacksonville Jaguars. The prince who was promised, done for the year. 2 interceptions on the day. Here he is post-game.
Everyone's going to deal with this their own way, and you should. I mean, everyone does, but you should feel sick, and you should feel disappointed and frustrated in yourself and our offense and the team, everything. I mean, because like I said, you put in so much work, and then for it all to, coming in here, we win, we're making the playoffs, we got a home playoff game, we're leaving here, going home, and we're done.
So it's been the tale of just half a good season. And last year, we write off his entire rookie season. And then the beginning of last season, 2-6, and then he got good. And then the beginning of this season, he was good, and then he went 2-6 again. So that's the story of a prince, and a once vaunted show franchise has its final swan song. I don't think we got the bugle guys, as Bruce says. Instead, I got this Ascatanic for a baritone. Oh, similar outfit, to be honest with you.
We did.
It is the bugle guy.
I had no idea they were here. Yeah.
Okay.
Not as festive as in the past.
So can we hey guys?
Yes.
Can we be serious for a moment?
I'm trying to be.
All right, so 2 things are true here.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to jump on me for the first thing, but just let me get to the second thing. The first thing that is objectively true is, like many teams this year, the Jaguars' season was done in by injury to their quarterback. That is just, we can show you the numbers, we can show you the record. In fact, can we please show you the number and the record? This is what he did through the Bengals game, which is the game it was the first of 3 injuries he suffered. And now Brew pointed out leading into that Bengals game, he wasn't lighting the world on fire, but they were 8-3 and they were fine.
Stretch.
And they were 8-3, they were fine. He was playing his best football, and then he suffered 3 separate injuries over the final 6 weeks of the season, missed a game, the one game they actually won, and so that's true. Here's what's also true. He needed to be better. When he was healthy, he did not take the leap that I and many others expected, even if it was unpopular on this show, and it was a disastrous year. And in a year that I felt, Brew, he was going to take a leap into that second tier of AFC quarterback behind Mahomes. Instead, he went the other way. So right now, the AFC quarterback hierarchy, you have Patrick, and let's put Lamar in that same room because he's about to have an MVP, 2 MVPs with him. You have Josh and Joe in that next group beneath them. And the guy who's coming for those spots right now appears to be C.J. Stroud.
Absolutely.
Or put him in that group.
He's the best quarterback in that division.
That's fine. And so Trevor's with Tua and I mean Anthony Richardson and rookies and Will Levis. My point is guys who are all going to be competing to try to be a top 5 guy. I included rookies in that. So he went back.
Right now, he shouldn't even be in the top 5 conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
And I haven't liked him as much as you, but I've liked him. But I'm incredibly disappointed. And you're right, he did get banged up. So is it in the Jalen Hurts category of banged up and I just can't play as well as I usually can? Now Baker, we saw him play through injury, and it completely derailed his career. I don't see that happening for Trevor, but he definitely took a step back, Greg, in everything passing-wise. His last 5 games, 10 turnovers, 9 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And he was the weak link. We talked about that earlier, kind of jokingly, but he was the weak link late. Like you said, the one game they won, he didn't play. So,
what's interesting is for me, it wasn't disappointing because I kind of saw this.
Uh-oh.
I thought you liked him.
I did. I didn't like
it was,
him. But once I started watching this team play, and I remember saying right here next to my buddy Nick, I don't know who this team is. We don't know who Trevor is. Look, the fact of the matter is, what is disappointing is that they didn't stack the success that they had established last season this season. That's what this is the most disappointing. Trevor Lawrence, there's another level of disappointment there, if you will, because you add Calvin Ridley, obviously Christian Kirk gets hurt, but you have a quarterback that you believed to be your guy, And this was the kicker for me. Last year, the success was great. Nobody expected it to be that great. This year, when expectations are on you, you don't even meet them. You can't even rise to the occasion.
Except that's where I would bring up they were 8-3 and he got hurt. It's not like they were bad all year. They fell apart at the end of the year.
I can't give you that pass because we've watched Jalen Hurts play pretty much hurt all season long or seemingly unhealthy, and they've struggled.
And they've fallen apart.
They have fallen apart, but their team still found a way to make the playoffs.
At one point, they were 10-1. Right.
Yeah. Okay.